Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Oh, now my guys be like, fuck, should I go with Yuri or should I go with Sayori? Is everything alright? Of course. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. Hey, I'm fine, I'm good, you know, I'm happy. It's not totally, I'm like dead inside and I wanna just fucking end it. Books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. You're telling me this motherfucker is gonna get a girlfriend before me? You... Top of the morning to you laddies, so welcome back to another video. And no, that's illegal. Hello everybody, my name is Dan40 and I almost said Markiplier. Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to another video and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now that is my copyrighted theme to do my intros, and if you use it, I'm gonna copyright strike you, everything, and all jokes aside, don't worry about it, I'm not gonna do it. You do you and I do me. And welcome back once again to another video of Doki Doki Literature Club. So first of all, let me just be honest, this series is not so much popular, you know, it's not so popular and whatnot, and but let me just tell you, I enjoy the game, and you know, why not still continue it? Without losing out time, hopefully you did already do the YouTube things, and hopefully you will enjoy this video as well. Hopefully. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than few decorations. Sawyer has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets, if I said that correctly, we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh, my legs are not meant for this. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. What a boring ass event. I'm gonna fall asleep, I can guarantee you that. I thought we were going to be dancing and whatnot, you know. We're gonna be like doing ballerinas and whatnot, you know, just dancing overall. Bullet in my gut, but I'm still dancing and singing, you know. But still going and keep on going like nothing happens. But no, we're gonna be fucking reading. Which, let me tell you, half of the public is already asleep by just already knowing what's gonna happen. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're putting at all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So who has been coloring a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with that, Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Well, fuck you gonna do? I'm already scared. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they are coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot of ask for them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. Oh, you bitch! You're going to make this thing a lot more difficult, aren't you? We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Boring! Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? Depends. I know you do. No, I don't. I know we all do. No, we all don't know. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. No, I can't. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. These two are not gonna do jack shit. I'm just gonna tell you that. It's gonna be only me, Monika, and Sayori that we're gonna take the lead. You know, we're gonna take the fucking cake, basically. And possibly tomatoes thrown to our faces, because the poems are gonna be boring. It will suck so much ass that we'll not be able to pull our heads out of the sand for the rest of our lives. Or actually no, concrete. Much better. Sand is easier, but concrete is difficult. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The last we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. Why is she sweating? I possibly think things will go south, but okay, you know what, it's an anime game, how bad could it be? But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Alright, you big pile of fucking dumbasses. So today we're gonna be reading a poem to Heavens We Fly, or whatever it's called again. I forgot. What was it called again? The way they fly. I can't talk. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line as she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has intense expressions on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation, if that's even a correct word. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breather and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set up a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Whoa! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Ooh, okay. Crimson Eye, I see. By the way, I actually do like it. It's better than Monika's. Yuri's voice shakes at the start of reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words are transformed into the sharper syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she is finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. This reminds me of one time me and my school went to a theater. I don't know how it's called exactly, a puppet theater? Puppet show? Something like that? Okay, I'm gonna say a puppet show. Before the puppet show, there were like people who dance, sing and whatnot. Nobody fucking, like the whole place full with, let's say 100 people, 120 people, let's say something like that. Nobody fucking clapped. I was the first one to clap. I was just like this, and after that just second, the third, the fourth guy, the fifth guy, everyone else just all of a sudden applaud, and me and my friend were just bust down laughing, just laughed our asses off, and he said, next time you do that again. I was like, holy fucking shit. That feeling is so, you can't forget it. You can't forget it, by the way. This feeling of, clapping first and then everyone else after you is just so interesting, weird, but also sick at the same time, awesome overall. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. I've noticed like from every single character, everyone just goes by emotions, everyone just goes by just like saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it and be like, and be me, okay? Wow, Yuri, she's the only one who legit actually focuses on one thing, loses everything else. She's like 11 from Stranger Things. Actually no, what was it? She focuses so much into one thing, she loses everything else besides her, around her. She focuses on one thing, imagination, everything goes on like lights, camera, action, just boom. She does a pretty good job, not gonna lie. Sarah hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. My Meadow. This one is called My Meadow. Now I hope it's good, but we don't get to see the poem. So that's good, we don't have to read again with that fucked up signature. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Your own head is actually a perfect example. It's your poem, so it will come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Teka liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. That atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what they're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I have been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Doki. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Doki lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. All eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Wow, okay. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki bargedly, that was not even a word, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, this poem is called... Bruh. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhymes to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when she spoke aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it's given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say that. You'd better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, I won't have much to worry about for the festival. So Natsuki does not care about strangers, but does care about friends, which that's kinda bad, you know. But Sayori is actually doing the opposite. Now she's smart over here. Sayori is smart over here. Because friends can tell you it's the best thing ever. It's the forgetting how to speak even, you know, that they'll just be like this. You know, it's so good that I forgot how to speak. I mean, it's not because I'm retarded, but yeah, like friends overall, they can boost you a little bit. But when you go to strangers, then it hits hard, you know, when they say, oh, it was bad, it was dog shit, or it was, for some people, the best thing they ever heard, you know, then it will suck a lot. But Natsuki, if it doesn't care about the strangers, if Natsuki doesn't care about the strangers, then that's bad. If she wants to become a writer overall. But I don't know, I'm a person who does not have any like good experience in literature, especially in school. I was a failure at school, basically in literature mostly. Yeah, you know, just don't listen to me. But still, it's good to listen to strangers more than your friends, because friends, they can back you up, but strangers can give you feedback. Smart move, Sayori, smart move. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write the poems for tomorrow as well. Oh, get the fuck away from me from the poems. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I hate Mondays. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, oh now my guys be like, fuck, should I go with Yuri or should I go with Sayori? He'll be like this, who will fuck me, you know, basically. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Doki, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. You could've went with Yuri, but Sayori might now say this. Okay, let me predict something right now. Let me predict. I'm like the Akinator, okay? Now Sayori will be like this. I've seen you're doing a little bit your way to somehow impress Yuri. So why did you not go with her, but with me? You know? Let me see if that's the case over here. By the way, let me just say this. I've never seen this game. No, actually that's a lie. I've seen it 7 years ago. I watched only one video from Jacksepticeye, but before that was when I wasn't interested. I wasn't giving a slightest shit about animes. But now since I'm a little bit grown up, I watched only one video and I don't know anything about this. So just gonna explain that real quick. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Oh, she noticed. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked her to walk home with you. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say it till the end of my life. I never knew what's gonna happen, okay? I never knew it, but I guessed it. I'm the fucking Akinator. I know what the fuck is gonna happen. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked her to walk home with you. Oh man, my guy's gonna have a fun ass time in the fucking nights, you know, with Yuri possibly. And who knows, maybe Yuri will kill him, or maybe he'll make him change his life forever. Like, you know, it's a one in a million chance with that type of a girl, you know. So take your chances, maybe. I don't know, if you want to, huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would still walk home with Sayori. You know what? Oh wait, this is perfect now. This is perfect. Yes, this is actually perfect. I'll go with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Oh, you like her. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... I mean, yes. If I was you, I would legit take the chance, okay? I would legit take the chance. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Are you saying you're ugly and retarded? Just like that. That has nothing to do with that I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trades off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for tripping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Right, so this time I'm just gonna go straight to cheeks. Kiss. Okay, so I don't know why the fuck Natsuki likes all of this for now. I'm just gonna guess, you know. Heaven sent? Okay, it'd be interesting. I wanna try to use different words, you know. I don't wanna use the same words and, you know, somehow fucked up something. After image. Okay, after image. I believe I used that, but I don't remember. Giggle, lollipop, excitement, peaceful, vibrant, hopeless. Hopeless. Wait, I have a feeling like Sayori is gonna like that. Now let me try this one. Hopeless. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Horror. Okay, let's go horror again. Kawaii is gonna go to Natsuki possibly. Imagination. I didn't use that word. Niveau, chair, cry, dark inside, rainbow, I guess. Swimsuit? Swimsuit, Natsuki liked it. Graveyard. The graveyard will definitely go to fucking Yuri. Yes, I knew it. I didn't use that word as well. Sing Sayori. Okay, good. Shopping, music, prayer. I don't wanna know. Papa. Interesting. Spinning, melancholy, puppy will go to Natsuki, yes. Lost, I used it before, so that's Yuri's thingy, you know. Let's go again with that. My guy's gonna definitely get fucked in the ass. Party Sayori, that's good. Broken, deaf, shame. These are 3 different uncontrollable. Okay, that wasn't a word I used, but Yuri liked it. Cute Natsuki. Misery, candy, lazy, hair, pain, anxiety goes to Yuri. I knew it. Extreme, color, tensions, heart goes to Sayori. I mean, right now everybody's balanced, so that's good. Pink shirt, vertigo, crimson. Let's go crimson. Oh shit, I used that word before. Fuck. Unstable? Did I use that? Fun, laugh, bunny, blanket, unstable. Oh, I don't know which one I used. Unstable again, let's go. Raindrops. Oh wait, I didn't use that. Holy shit, you really liked it again. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for you all. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Wouldn't you complain about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Play, yes. Eating, we never had that. So it's a luxury for you, I guess. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Hopefully not with the ink, dude. You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of people? Because it's right in your name. Moika. Wow. Nice joke. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your recreation aren't as fun as Yuri's own or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my head in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Hold on a second. I should turn off the music in real time. I have this feeling that Sayori is not spacing out. No, I know that feeling. I was the same. I have the feeling. No, I don't have the feeling. I can feel it. That with those words that she just said, let's run it back. Okay? Look at this. 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 I'm not fucking around, actually. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. You see? And when she says, and when my guy says everything is alright, of course, why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Jeez, you worry too much about it. I'm fine. See, Sayori shows a big smile. Hey, I'm fine. I'm good. You know, I'm happy. You know, happy life, happy shit. You know, it's not totally. I'm like dead inside and I wanna just fucking end it. The reason why I stopped the music is because of this. I was also the same. Always like saying, oh look at me, I'm fine, you know, I'm smiling and shit like that, you know, you can go talk to everybody else, you can have fun with everyone else, you can fuck whatever you want, you can go with whatever you want, you know, who gives a fuck about me, you know. Let me just be honest, I still think the same sometimes, even though like I already fought through it. I don't like where this is going, you know. Hopefully, I hope Sayori can somehow, you know, throughout this game, go to therapy and, you know, just talk these things. I don't like the way she's acting right now. I can legit feel it in my gut that she is feeling lonely and also depressed and also fake smiling and shit like that. And I'm not pulling words out of my ass. I also been the same, so I know the feeling. Well, alright, if you say so. And this is a bad thing. Right now, he fucked up. He fucked up road time. He fucked up road time. Do not ever. And this is, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Real talk. Again, if somebody is talking like this, let's say you're in school right now, university, college, whatever the fuck, at work as well. If somebody talks like this, do not say okay if you say so. If he's pushing you like this away, he may not want it, but he's actually doing that. Okay, he's like manipulating. He or she is manipulating, so you can back off, you know, and that makes it even worse, you know. So if somebody is having those problems, legit sit right next to them, fuck everybody else. Try to focus on that one person as well. Again, those things are mentally fucked up, and if somebody is actually talking like this to you, and please, for the love of God, do not say if you say so. Okay, if you say so, or alright, okay, if you're good, you're good. Actually focus on that person once again, and even though they're trying to push you off, like just push you away, stay the fuck there. Sit your ass down and actually just focus on that one person, okay? Let him feel comfortable, because let me tell you, like, I'm talking from experience, okay? I always said, no, I'm fine. They say, okay, okay, if you say so. And then, let me tell you, that mentally fucks up me. And these struggles, mentally especially, they will just go worse and worse and worse. And if you're mentally, like, unstable and you can't control yourself mentally, then it could lead to very bad fucking things, okay? Especially trying to end it off. Now, I'm not pulling things out of my ass. I'm actually dead serious right now, because I also experienced it the same way. So please, if you have somebody, doesn't matter, friend or family member, go to them, and talk to them, okay? In the worst case scenario, if you can help, just tell them to go to therapy, okay? And even if they say, what the fuck, you think I'm crazy? I mean, for fucking real, just go to therapy, because I had many people like this as well, including me, myself. I also went to therapy like many fucking times, and let me just tell you this, just even if they think you're fucking retarded for this, no, you're not retarded, you're actually smarter than them to actually trying to help them. But if they don't want the help, and they keep on pushing, you just keep pushing yourself to actually help them somehow, But even if they don't take your advice, even if they don't take your support, like, I'm still saying, don't leave them, even after you help and they still do whatever the fuck they want. I hope that, like, nothing like this happens again, but still, like, this was real talk, okay? I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. You are a fucking idiot. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timely approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Doki Doki, what's up? Hey, things might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Doki Doki. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know this is not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Oh, wait. She was lonely till this day, and that's why she currently kind of feels happy that she's spending time with somebody. And when... Oh, fuck, no. This might... she thinks it's kind of selfish to just keep him as friends, Like, she thinks, like, if he's going with everybody else... Oh, fuck, she has mental problems. Fuck me, I instantly knew it. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Doki Doki. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say so much too, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her so cheerful? because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much I do care about her, that I'm letting this weight me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that, and I stand up from my desk and I sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, your eyes, your body language, your fingers possibly moving, and just overall your face expression. I can also tell from now. It's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. I fucking knew it. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's certainly not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's just unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Yes, you could say that. You can say that. Or maybe I'm just reading it into a little too much. Doki. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupied your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, and I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off with this whole thing anyway. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monica calls out for the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh boy, now this episode is becoming very interesting. Let's start with Sayori this time. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. Oh boy. I mean, I started you first because to not think you're left alone or whatever. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh no, I already have a bad feeling about Sayori. Legit, I feel bad for her already. She has the same mindset I had years before. Like let me just be honest. Long story short, I also was like, oh, you wrote this for someone else, you know, like something like this, you know. You're talking to me about somebody else, you know. Nobody gave the fuck about me, okay? And let me just say the hard truth. She is kinda feeling lonely. I can already tell by the things she's saying. Probably Yuri. Ah, fuck. Okay, fair enough. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club. Yikes. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, this is a problem. She cares about the other people way too much, but herself. Like, she legit needs to find a way to help herself first. Legit. It might sound very selfish, but come on, man. Like, I was the same also. Like, oh, I'm happy for my friends, you know, I'm happy for everybody else besides me, you know, fuck me, basically, you know. So everybody can have the fun, everybody can do whatever the fuck they want, you know. They can do dumb shit, they can not do dumb shit, you know, they can have fun, they can go outside, they can go clubbing, you know, who gives a fuck about me? Again, the same thing, same mindset, but it sucks to see it again. Thank you, Tekatoki. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little bit tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go and play with everyone else now. Oh, fuck, my head hurts legit. I'm legit getting PTSD from this. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh boy, I get PTSD. Oh fuck me, I'm actually getting PTSD from this. I mean, at this point doesn't really matter, Yuri. Tekatoki, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you showed me has been nothing short of specular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. Like, it's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Tekatoki, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. You're telling me this motherfucker is gonna get a girlfriend before me? You fucking prick. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Tekatoki. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But I wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understand what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Tekatoki. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. Why? Okay, so this is very weird thing to say, but why does every single character almost have one thing that I also had like before? Soari feels lonely. Yuri also feels lonely, but is shy to talk to other people and whatnot. Let me just say this again. I'm an introvert. Usually outside of the house, I barely fucking talk. I count myself as the quiet boy again, and also don't leave the fucking house, you know. Other people, they already fall in love. So people in my age, they already have girlfriends, they already have lives, you know. It's not like I don't have a life, but still, like, you can kind of say I don't have a life, you know, because I live in my fucking house all the time, and I don't go outside most of the time. I also feel lonely all the time, and that's why I stay up almost every single night whenever I have time, you know. Because, like, legit, I don't want you to feel bad for me, but it's the sad truth for me. So, I mean, every single time, let's say every single night, legit, at 2, after 1 a.m, after I shut down my PC, I just stare at the fucking wall. Like, I stare at the wall, I stare at the ceiling, I stare at the ground, or I just, you know, watch my phone. But I also stopped watching my phone because of the reason, like, I always see, like, let's say on Instagram, I see people happy, you know. I see people fucking in relationships and whatnot. I feel fucking shit, you know. So I just turn off my fucking phone and I just stare at the ceiling. And like I like the peacefulness. That's why. So for some people, like right now, this might sound very fucking stupid what I'm just saying right now. But if you understand what I'm saying, again, I don't want you to feel bad for me. My mouth doesn't shut the fuck up sometimes, I know. But it's because just so I can make these videos alive. I try to at least make the videos alive. Otherwise, I'll be like fucking most critical, like Charlie. Barely talking and whatnot, and just be brutally honest about everything. And I can also just be outside, I can barely be talking. Like, I've also walked out with the boys, many times, you may see me, like, you may hear me from time to time saying, oh, I got with the boys, I did this and did that. Let me just be honest. After I'm done with the boys, I stare at the fucking ceiling all day. Other people are sleeping, I stare at the fucking ceiling. I don't know what else to say. Now I should be cutting this from the video, but it fucking hits hard, man. Like, I legit, all these things that they're saying over here, like some of the things I wished I was also saying to other people. But once I did told to one girl, like I'm dead ass serious. I told one girl that before I was cold, I was cold. I did not give a fuck even for myself, but she kind of changed it, I got invited to a volleyball match. Like, that, what the fuck, a girl invites me to a volleyball match? Like, when I heard the words, you wanna come? I was like, fuck yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Like, I did told that, but like on New Year, when I also did told her, thank you very much, you actually changed me very much, and stuff like that. I felt really the same way as Yuri right now. Now, you might think I'm bullshitting around, I'm just making up stories. If you wanna believe me, believe me. If you don't wanna believe me, I mean, it's fair, it's you. But I'm not even joking right now. Before I met that specific girl, like legit, I didn't even care. I didn't have feelings. I didn't have nothing. I didn't care about nobody else, even myself included. And usually the most time I spent it was just on the PC again, just thinking nothing but just how to come back home, just play a game, and that's all, just went to sleep. But after what happened for like 3 months, only for 3 months, like only few days again, let's say, shit changed. And that was like the best fucking feeling ever. I wish I was also able to say this to a person. I did kind of say that, but at the same time, like, it didn't feel the same as her energy right now. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. I also don't feel comfortable when I'm talking to other people. I always overthink shit. I always just do whatnot. And I'm gonna say this for the final time. Usually, I don't talk. I'm a quiet person, I'm a shy person, and I'm not afraid to say these things. I'm not shy to say these things, especially on videos. But if I have to say it to specific people, that's why, like, let me tell you, like, this is my 3rd time getting drunk, like, from the previous year. And all these 3 times, I just then didn't care what I was saying, Once, when I first got drunk, I legit was like this. The first time I got drunk, I did talk to my one very, from the kindergarten friend. I said, brother, till this day, I was fake smiling. But now, since I'm drunk, like fucking drunk really, I told him, I still remember the words exactly. This is the happiest day I ever been. This is the happiest I have ever been, like, my whole life. Like, really happy. Then something else happened. That went shit, got drunk again. I was like, man, like, fuck my life, just happily saying, smile on my, like, smile on my face, just as happily saying fuck my life, you know, brother. I'm saying it to my best friend. You may have a girl, you may have everything, just fuck it, dude. You know, who gives a fuck about me? Like it's fucking after, you know, also texting a lot of people. But the good things basically, like, but again, I also said to one person, fuck me, you know, just you be happy, who gives a fuck about me, you know. But you know, just it sucks, man, it sucks. So this hits hard, this actually hits hard, man. And most people think I'm fucking lying or whatnot. So again, if you think I'm lying, okay, fair enough, fuck you. But if you wanna trust me, trust me. If you don't wanna trust me, then okay, you do you. Anyway, enough. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I wish I could say the same. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And so I do the same. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Totally. Fuck them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. So did I. But here I am, in my house again. And I would say that I've had at least one successful. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tinges of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Battling. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A love figure crosses its path. A sudden, I cannot read this. Obstacle, the ease glow. My heart pounds. The salute glows. Closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of a movement is the amber light flickering against his abstracted arm. The flickering light is my rhythm with my pounding of my heart, teasing me far succumbing, I don't know what is this, to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of the ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding it's overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. A ghost are blue-green. My heart is amber. Fuck. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Oh shit. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I wanna fucking cry, man. Like I go back what I just said and I just can't fucking... Fucking hell, dude. This is hard for me to fucking swallow. It's a hard fucking pill to swallow, dude. This is why I don't wanna play any fucking visual novels. I don't wanna read any visual novels. I don't wanna look at fucking my phone again, ever again. Like, this is just always the fucking case. At 3 a.m. or fucking 5 a.m. Doesn't really matter. At night, dude, like, nights just hit fucking different. Throughout the day, you see dumb shit every day, you know. Like, throughout the day, you see different things, you know, not the same shit every day. But when the night fucking drops, when the night hits, then all the unspeakable shit happens. Not exactly the most unspeakable, but the most how to say it, legit. Okay, to be easy with the words, throughout the day is bright, shine, and everything. Yes, even if you are working, for some people it will be just like a happy day in their life. But in my case, throughout the day I am quiet. Throughout the night I'm quiet. Throughout the day, let's say I'm watching something and it's fun, everything is cool and all, and I'm talking with the boys, I'm talking with with friends and whatnot. I'm having fun with the friends. But the moment night falls, I leave the call, or I leave the boys, I go back home, I watch my phone, and here's where my mistake comes most of the time. And possibly I don't want to feel again, I don't want you to feel bad for me. It's my fucking life, so I guess you do you. But all the time when I watch my phone, I just watch it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and all and every single video, it's either one motivation, 5 depressing ones, when you try your best for one person or whatnot, and I miss him, I miss her, I miss this person, I miss that person. I'm like, fuck you, I just feel even more shit and more shit every single night. Instead of actually, taking a peaceful night, I can't even sleep anymore. Like, nights for me are just like, either I sleep or I don't sleep. I don't even know what nights are all about anymore. It's not about having a chill fucking day. That's why sometimes I just start writing shit on the phone. I can't fucking hold it. I'm not really good with your words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate to respond to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You're always make me feel nice. Well, now I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. You know what? Fuck this, I'm done. I can't do this. I can't fucking do it. I can't continue this fucking game. I can't continue this fucking game. I'm you know what? I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Good night.